Welcome aboard. It's Captain G with Newblood Turn 5, July 1938 Turn recap as we roll into January 1939. We'll start with technology, where the Axis continues to be frustrated. Germany has 2 technologies at stage 2. Japan has 2 at stage 2. Great Britain, 3 technologies, and France has 1. So they're fairly even, but the Axis there has a lot more factories and have been rolling poorly. After 5 turns, Italy has only hit on 1 of 5 and still are at level 1 for improved construction. For income, we left off with Germany annexing the Slovakian portion of Czechoslovakia, allowing them into the empire, which takes Germany to 24. And in response, France and Great Britain increase their defense spending, so their budgets go to 9 and 14 respectively. No other changes, although as we look ahead to January 1939, the Soviets will get another D6 die roll in January. As we recap, the Spanish Civil War continues with the 2 sides facing off. We'll see how that resolves. Hopefully some third parties will intervene and come up with some sort of peaceful resolution. Also, a conflict is brewing between Italy and France and Great Britain as an assassination attempt against Benito Mussolini and the Prince of Piedmont, the heir to the Italian Empire, was made during a tour in Abyssinia. The assassins fled to French Somaliland. When Italy complained to Britain and France, the response from both nations was laughter at the Italian pleas for justice and for peace. Other than moving of forces, the only significant movement, obviously, is France continues to fortify its frontiers and Paris. Germany, in response to tensions, have formed the 7th Army in Bavaria and the 2nd Panzer Group, and those are here, with Germany being allowed to build medium armor and mechanized infantry and strategic bombers several turns ahead of the other nations. So, reinforcing of Egypt by the British and solidifying their positions by the French. So we move into the Far East, another successful recruiting role for Siam, and the Japanese Empire pulled back their fleets and forces closer to home country and continue to build up. The CCP underwent international audits, and it confirmed Mao's books, so that 4 IPP were available to them, and they were able to build a 2nd mountain unit. So that was clarified this turn as well. The KMT, in response to their communist brethren, have built up forces in Hunan, and the U.S. saved their money again for more public works. So that is the position: peace and harmony and co-prosperity in Asia. No action at all in the Chinese Civil War. High tensions in Africa and along the Italian, French, British corridors of power. And stalemate in Spain. We'll see what happens and what comes next as we enter 1939. This is Captain G on behalf of Operation Newblood, over and out.